Hello, Red here, bringing part 6 of the Saxe-Laurenburg survival campaign. Last left off, we are in a global war on two people, Brunswick and Mecklenburg, and now we are moving on to deciding what to do with them, either one of these guys. And my answer is simply wait. Because even though they want to surrender me 100%, it doesn't actually matter too much. Because we need money. We need to supply our troops. And we also do need to wait till aggressive expansion's gone down a bit. Yeah, everyone's up like 19, 19, 9, 25. So let's only have about 2 or 3 countries getting a coalition, I'll be fine. But in the meantime, I'll have to wait at least 1 or 2 more years till the game really gets antsy about more exhaustion. So it'll be fine. Wismar is doing fine. We try and pay for a few troops. Try and get that out of the way. You know, pay for troops, not pay for troops. It's a matter of preference. Also, Poland is Sweden and the Ottomans. Though it seems like they're not doing much else. Though I'm not a single castle's been sieged down. Winsmar is about to be overrun with rebels, so it's simply not pay for it. We lose a tiny bit of money, at 0.1 ducats there, that's fine. To go down over time. And all of our provinces are probably going up with autonomy, yes they are. Anyhow, if we wanted even 2 provinces, we're going to get a coalition. Like let's say I want Hanover, no coalition, and say take Rostock, which means literally everyone in the entire empire wants me dead. So there's not much we can do for the moment. Could annex Brunswick fully, though still we have a very large coalition coming up. Now we're simply just going to sit here until the game says we have to end the war. Anyhow, rebels not going to be spawning anymore here. Gives me time to replenish my funds. I say we could try to accumulate a bit of cash. And let's establish cadet branches. We're still a bit far from getting that one thing that we really need, state propaganda. So our aggressive expansion costs will still be very high. You know what, I think we're actually going to push for very high diplomacy power. If we at least just get that, we should be fine. And the next war we do, we'll have less impact costs on the HRE. Anyhow though, these guys are fine just sitting here. There's no call for peace, so we can sit here as long as we want till the end of time, if need be. This war only started about 4 years ago, so we have about 1 year left. And we could probably drag it out about maybe 2 more years. Let me see what we can do with what's it called then. if we get this two promises now, we have 16 different countries that want to destroy us. I could absolutely destroy you. Let's give this over to Magdeburg. But tell me I've called for peace. If that's not an option, then we might just release that nation. But that's okay, we're just going to sit here until we finally get what we want. I'm sure they won't mind. Now here comes our call for peace. We'll wait till the end of the year, and then we'll see what we can do. Probably doesn't hurt monthly war exhaustion that much, nope. Oh, accumulate some money, at the very least. What am I going to do with you? Can we just take Rostock? No. Okay, we're going to have to use two separate pieces. So, Mecklenburg, get rid of your alliances. Humiliate, give me your money, and give me all your money. And that's all we can do. As for you, I'll simply remove you from the face of the earth. There we go. And now Magdeburg exists. Probably don't want it to become part of my state. That's fine though. I refuse Austria's offer to give away the land. That's barbaric. Why would I ever do that? Anyways though, nobility wants more land for themselves. Oh my. Oh, there's a greedy lot. What can we give them? How about Winsmar? Could make you a state, but I suppose we have to give Loom some other province. Some really bad one, like you. There we go, now be quiet. There we go. And Midlon, a single province, is now a free city. Oh, that's no good. Look, we have a ton of cash though. We can actually pay our army. Could take East Frisia though. How many people are upset? Fairly upset. You're worth 9 development. I think I'll have to wait a bit until we declare war on you. At the very least though, you'll get our diplomacy up. Also, Johan just die. You can go away now. You're not necessary. I suppose you can stay in the throne till you're dead. We are not making any friends here. Since we, that one mechanic, unlawful territory, still exists, Austria will always be hateful towards us since we keep refusing to give away land. And since we keep taking so much land, we probably need to find more friends. How about good old Paris? Let's try and make friends with France. And try and improve relationships with us too. So if we get friends with the big blue blob, we won't necessarily have to care about all these small states. Who are your enemies and who are your friends? You're not very good friends, France. I could ally Poland if I need to. Poland wouldn't be the worst in the world. And we could ally them. But Bohemia, you hate Poland, so probably not. How's Castile doing? Oh. Still not doing so hot. It's your own fault though. Should have stayed at home. But now you're destroyed. So we cannot really afford an advisor right now. Unless we decide not to pay for our troops. See, when does this go away? 97. So definitely probably have a rebellion pop up shortly. Trade-wise, we collect 0.63 ducats. Aren't we rich? So rich we're not even on the screen. East Frisia has more power than us. We probably need more rivals, don't we? No. Well, we can assault Bremen. Gives us 50 power projection. And gives us an extra point. And power here. It'll probably go away very shortly. Just a few months. How's our French neighbours doing? '78 opinion. We could get a royal marriage, let's go do that. France already has powerful allies. really now, you have Scotland, Genoa and Savoy. I don't think those are very powerful allies. France. But let's try and be friendly towards them. I actually like to try and make friends with France. We also probably need another claim on you, East Frisia. I think there's some corruption. And I want to go root it out. And we can afford to pay all this corruption out. I was thinking by the time I get this claim on East Frisia, we should be fine. Declare and take their land. I wouldn't mind an alliance with France though. Robber barons, the burghers are concerned with the great influence of the nobility on state. They claim many lower members of the nobility are disregarding the peace and law of the land, using their position power in the lands they hold to take up unreasonable tolls and taxes for trade passing by. They want to give more rights to burghers. So I think since the nobility has a very good relationship with us, well, let's go give the burghers some influence. Also gives a bit more money for trade. Or not. Oh well. Oldenburg has an extra production on salt. Salt's not that bad to get, but better than grain. But it's no cocoa. You also can build cannons if you wanted to. Their own budget really doesn't give us the cash for it. Okay, so Frisia, soon enough you'll get another claim, take your land. It's not part of the HRE, so it shouldn't hurt us too much when we take this piece. Still give more coalition points though, more aggressive expansion. But here we go. Do you have to wait a month though, I believe? Oh no, actually never mind. Never mind. Well, let's clear one you. You don't even have a commander, so that's good. And we'll take the 2 mercantilism. I'm gonna go and try stack wipe you. You're trying to become friends with France soon. And stack wipe. He's Frisia. Let's see, this is 9 development, so will hurt aggressive expansion a tiny bit though. Should be fine. Corruption's all gone. So move back down here just in case we get more. And they're actually making a tiny bit of money. Once you have all of the reinforcements there. We could call him Brandenburg, though it's not necessary at all. Looks like we are going to get rebels though. And we got our first German idea done. Zoomt. Or Zunt. More production efficiency. And soon enough we'll have state propaganda, which means all of our future wars will not hurt as much. So we can actually take a bit more land faster. Local noble grows power. I suppose we'll have to just tank 10 prestige and get extra loyalty. Not the best, not the worst idea. And rebels are going to come soon. They're at 90%. But here we go. We'll start moving our troops over to Hanover. And as you're not part of HRE, we can just take all your land. Cannot do anything else, and there we go. It's now part of us. I actually do have a holy war against Tunis, which the Pope might have stood against them. I don't know. Though Tunis is actually kind of strong. Not much though, I've grown a bit. And we are in battle against the rebels, so we are going to win. There we go. That takes care of them for a while. Do need to watch out for manpower. It's getting a bit low. Females can become emperor. That's interesting, though. Doesn't look like Austria's going to last very long. As long as someone else votes for someone else here, either for Brandenburg or the Palatinate. That to be good. Oh, and we died. Huzzah. We're actually not too bad anymore. Let's go marry Brandenburg and... We are married to Brandenburg. Bohemia. We need to improve relationships with you, though. And France, would you like to become an ally? I'll marry you. We'll get close. They have to keep waiting, though. It's been now a 21-year-old king, a duke. And we actually do have points now. Lots of points. 8 whole points a month. So we can actually get this idea done. I don't even care about the rest of these ideas. Actually, maybe diplomatic influence, but state propaganda is the most important one. And how let's improve relationships with both our allies. And we can also build a troop. Though we can also buy an advisor too. Which I think I'll buy a diplomatic. No, how much money am I making through trade? 1.31. I'll actually buy you. Because it's an extra bit of cash. Now we do have an estuary. Is that right? Yes, an estuary. So we slowly have more power. They're still not even on the beginner list for all this land they've taken. You also probably pay for a state of Frisia. Though, yes, these 2 provinces. Let's go do that. And now we're accepting Dutch. Very nice. Do you need to pay for stability though? Let's go do that. We are still very far behind technology. How far behind? We are kind of low. Oh, we have 5 through 4. Frederick, you please just don't die. Just live 16 years, then you can become king, and I will not make you a commander. Also, let's improve relationships with everyone. So that now everyone will hate us anymore. There, actually we're already over here. So now everyone likes a bit more. A tiny bit more. There, coalition wise, people are still upset. Though after improving relationships with our allies, we can see if we can get France to like us a bit more too. Anyways though, I think I need to call it out here. So see you in the next episode, when we continue to survive Saxe-Laurenburg. I'll see you then, and goodbye.